What is the real reason why women over 50 struggle to lose visceral fat? Some people call it the menopause belly, especially women in their menopausal years. I'm going to tell you it has nothing to do with food because there's a hidden block most women never notice, and it's holding you back from results. So stay with me because what I'm about to share might completely change how you see your weight loss struggle. Hi, my name is Sheila, and welcome back to my channel, Menopause Energized. I'm a registered nurse and health coach with the program. So ladies, before your body changes, something else has to happen first. And it has everything to do with the mind, because losing visceral fat doesn't start in the kitchen. It starts with the mind. I have been down this road myself as someone who's had a lot of challenges with menopause. Getting your mind ready is the first and most powerful step to losing that unwanted visceral fat. There are emotional barriers, ladies, that keep us from even starting the journey to lose that unwanted visceral fat, menopause belly. First of all, there is the stress component. And the stress component is twofold. And this is why it is so hard to lose the visceral fat. So number one, you're under stress. Your body produces a hormone level called cortisol, a hormone that's designed to help you to react to danger, flight or flee response, we call it. But chronic stress keeps cortisol levels high, and that can signal your body to store fat in the abdominal area. Now, here's the other component of stress. When you are stressed, you do not have the motivation to try to lose that extra belly fat. Emotional exhaustion blocks weight loss. These two folds together will keep you holding on to your visceral fat. If you've been trying for years to lose that visceral fat, this message may be exactly what you need to hear. So this is what I call a 3-step hidden block release. So step one, unlock your mind. Motivation starts in the brain before the body can respond. Chronic stress keeps the lock closed. So how can you open this lock? Simple, intentional actions that help your mind unwind, like a brief mindful practice exercises, such as a journaling session or a 5-minute energizing ritual. For example, in the morning, write down what stress factor is holding you back for starting on your weight loss journey. Also, write down some micro goals for how you're going to achieve losing your visceral fat and why it works. Stress spikes when your brain feels uncertain or overwhelmed. Writing out goals or plan gives your brain a sense of structure and predictability. Your working memory can only hold a limited amount of information. When you write things down, you reduce that cognitive load. You lower the mental load, you lower the stress signals, and you lower, yes, the cortisol. This is why journaling also feels like a brain dump. It literally frees up the processing power. Perceived control is one of the strongest buffers against cortisol. Now we go to step two, calm the stress signal. Stress reduces micro actions such as movement, exercises, marching in place, stretching, calf raises, ankle pumps, and other micro movements. This is medicine to the brain. It helps calm the body, which reduces the cortisol level. And then step three, meditation and breathing exercise. A 5-minute meditation and deep breathing exercises, ladies, can lower cholesterol because the parasympathetic system activates the brain to reduce its signal to release the cortisol. Now, why do these 3 steps work? You're not just reducing your stress, you're telling your body it's okay to burn fat. Now that your nervous system is grounded, the hidden block is clear and your stress response has softened. Because you've already started shifting cortisol in the right direction with the steps we just described above, your body can finally enter a state where it is able to properly absorb and respond to the nutritional support that helps regulate cortisol effectively. The body now has permission from the brain to start burning stored visceral fat. Now let's recap. The reason visceral fat can feel impossible to lose isn't that you're not trying, it's because your mind wasn't ready. Those hidden blocks were holding you back. Stress was keeping your body in protective mode, and motivation was being drained because before you even got started. When you have cleared the mental roadblocks, your body is ready to respond, and you are now ready to feed the body with the right type of nutrients that you need. Remember, this isn't just about losing weight. It's about reclaiming control over your body, your health, and your energy. So now here's the key, though, to stay persistent in defeating this visceral fat. When you have cleared those mental roadblocks, the 3-step hidden block release that we just talked about, it continues to work in the background as your foundation. Always keep it with you. It is quietly supporting your nervous system, balancing stress signals, and creating the internal stability your body needs to heal, to regulate cortisol and burn fat more efficiently. So please, ladies, comment, share, and like and subscribe to this channel. My next video will be on nutritional foods and how to get rid of that stubborn fat. But you got to keep that 3-block mental block release as the foundation. So definitely subscribe, because that next video will be coming up. Also, look at my channel. I have other videos that talk about visceral fat and how you can lose it, and nutrition. And also, I do have a healthy gut guide, free PDF that you can get below as well. But until then, like I said, subscribe. I bring weekly videos for women in their menopausal years talking about our health. It could be from heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. We talk a little bit about everything here. So hopefully, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have to go back over this video, please feel free to do that, to write these 3 steps down that you need to keep with you at all times when you're ready to start your journey on losing that visceral fat. Trust me, you will see a difference. I've tried it and it works. Now, do I fall off the bandwagon every time? Yes, I do. I just want to let you know I'm not a person to get on this video and give all these false claims and pretend, look at me, I do everything right. Not in this world, not possible for me anyway. But there are things that I have tried over the years and research that actually really works. But I'm not going to come on here and give anything that sounds like a miracle drug. But if you follow these steps and then look into my videos that I have on nutrition and the one that's coming on next, you will see a difference in your visceral fat. And one other thing, use your measuring tape. If you want to see if you see the difference when you start this journey, nobody talks about this. Everybody talks about getting on the scale to see if you're losing the pounds. That's not the only way. Get a measuring tape and start measuring your abdominal girth from the beginning till the end, and you will see a difference. Until next time, take care.